Hey guys, Ron Lydian back. Okay, and ironically, I'd completely forgotten about this pedal. But of course, yeah, you know, when you're doing so many demos and reviews, sometimes devices get lost in the shuffle. And in the case of this one, yeah, I completely forgot. So anyway, I'm going to do it right now. So today we're running through the Marshall Origin 50. And this is it. Nice kind of a clean setting. And the only effect I'm using at the moment is the MXR Smart Gate. So anyway, let's get into the Walrus Audio Fundamental Drive. So it has 3 slider switches, which is kind of unique. So you've got gain, tone, and volume. And because they're slider switches, they're graphical, so you can actually see exactly where it is at any given time, even from a distance. It has 3 drive settings: smooth, crunch, bright. So let's get into it. Okay, so if we take the gain all the way out. And let's see if we can use it as a booster. Yeah. So this pedal could be used as a booster preamp, not bad. So let's see what smooth gain sounds like all the way up. Not exactly my taste, but I can imagine for blues that'd be pretty cool. So anyway, let's see what the tone control can do. So if we take it all the way down. Pretty warm. And all the way up. Oh, pretty bright. Pretty nice crunch tone. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's put all that back to center. Now let's get on over to the crunch. So this is the crunch setting. Helps the tune, right? Okay, so let's crank the gain up. also for the sake of the demo, I got all my controls on the Marshall at 12 o'clock with the exception of the master. So as not to color the sound. All right, so if we take the gain all the way down, and let's see what kind of boost we get from this in this setting. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big boost, no doubt. All right. So let's take the tone up and see what we get. That's not bad. Let's put a little more gain in there. See what we get. That sounds like a single coil. It's not bad. See how noisy it is. So I'm going to take out the noise gate. Oh yeah. Okay, no single coil. Yeah, it's pretty noisy. So if you're using this in front of your amp, you're definitely going to want to use the gate. Yeah, pretty noisy, but you know, par for the course, man. Anyway, I've been playing guitar for any amount of time, particularly if you're playing rock, hard rock, you know, more aggressive styles. Noise is part of the package, right? So anyway. So now we're going to bright. Let's see what bright sounds like. So if we want to use this as a boost, let's see what that would be. Wow. I didn't even move the slider that much. Look at this. So, mild mannered, and then suddenly he turns into super boost. Good God almighty. Yeah, that's serious. This thing would make a really good booster preamp. This is what I am saying. This is really nice boost. I'll put the specs in the description so you can see exactly how many dBs this thing kicks up. But man, that's quite a boost. So anyway, let's get the gain in there. Interesting, in the bright setting, when you roll the tone down, it takes away some of the level. It's interesting. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty nice, gotta say. So let's crank it up. Not a phenomenal difference, to be quite honest. Very subtle difference from when you max the tone out in the bright setting. The big difference comes right here. I mean, I barely moved the slider. Listen how much louder it is. That is a gas, man. Okay, so personally, I would probably use the current setting. Gain up a bit. And use that as a basic setting, and then, okay, now I'm going to tweak the amp a little bit. It's definitely got, well, I'll play it for you and you can tell me if you think it's got that vibe. So I'll just go ahead and play it. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Very much so. Yeah, so anyway, all in all, this is a really cool unit. I like it. I'm a little more partial to my my other Overdrive because it's got a tube in it. So, you know, being a kind of purist there with the Marshall. But this guy is great, man. And you'd think there was a wah, but there's not. You know, my settings on the amp, I moved presence to 6, the tilt control is to 6, and I put treble on 4, so not a major change. See what it sounds like boosted. So I'll just kick in the boost for Marshall. Honestly, I'm not a big friend of the boost because I find personally it does make it a tad muddy, and that's not what I'm into. So I'm going to go up to the mid power setting. Okay, yeah, that's pretty loud. I can't do that. Don't want to press my luck with the neighbors. See what it sounds like, a little modulation. Clean. It's still got some pretty nice dynamics in there. So like I said, all in all, this is a really cool pedal. Basically, I'll probably just swap in between them when I'm using the Marshall. the gain up on the amp, which I rarely ever do. Yeah, you see, it's a Marshall, dude. I'll turn the volume down a bit. Turn the gain down on the device. Yeah, that's where it chimes in. That's where it kicks right in. You can hear it. And if I turn the gain down, see, the interesting thing about this particular 50 watt head is the gain is just that. It not only increases the amount of overdrive, it also cranks the amp quite significantly. You're really going to notice it. So anyway, that's it. That's the Walrus Audio Fundamental Drive Overdrive pedal. I think it's great. I think it's a great device. It's amazingly versatile, and I would suggest using this thing as a preamp booster, because it really boosts your signal. If you don't even use it as an overdrive, man, you could use it as a booster and boost everything in your chain. Really phenomenal, I gotta say. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe, and you can also follow me over at Instagram, and that's Ron Lydian2. Ron Lydian and the number 2 right after. So hope you all enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and keep on rocking. And we'll take you out with a little bit of, I know, we'll do a little stoner.